Hey guys, I'm just gonna quickly share this over to my other page. What's going on? I'm at the airport and the Wi-Fi is super slow. Hey guys. Hey, just bear with me 1 minute. I'm gonna just share this over to my other page. I'm at the airport, see? Planes. I'm in the lounge. Apparently. Okay. Why is this not popping up? Oh, there it is. Alright, share. Share on my timeline. There we go. Hey, I'm at the airport. I'm in the lounge. I'm looking at the planes. I was showing you guys the planes. There you go. Say hi when you jump on, guys. I'm just sharing this across to my other page and then I'll jump right down. I've got a really freaking cool idea that I want to share with you guys, which is amazing. Say hi if you've just jumped on. Introduce yourself. Put your hands up. Who are you? Why are you here? Declare yourself. Alright, and please let me know that you can hear me. Hey Erin, awesome. I'm on the Wi-Fi at the airport, so I wasn't sure whether it was going to work. It didn't work the last airport I was in. Alright, that looks like it's working. Hey guys. Cool. So I wanted to quickly jump on and chat to you about a really freaking cool idea I had. And firstly, I'll fill you in a little bit in terms of how I actually got to this idea, because you know what, I'm usually really, I guess, like focused in my business, and I'm very much someone where, let's just talk about my online business separate to other businesses, right? In terms of my online business and what I do online and how I make money online, I'm very much someone who works on my business instead of in my business. You know, I don't do anything really every day that I don't enjoy doing or that I'm not good at. You know, I'm fortunate to have an amazing team and I'm so grateful for them. Hey Maria. And you know, they really take care of all the business side of things, and then I have created my business in a way where literally all I have to do every day is show up and do what I actually love to do, which is unleashing my message, which is talking to you guys, which is writing, which is speaking, which is coaching. Like that is what I love doing, right? So I created this business around those things. Hey Rosa, awesome to have you on. I created this business around those things purposely because I don't want to be doing the other things. I have no interest in building sales funnels. I have no interest in doing admin. I have no interest in like setting stuff up online. Like I really don't. Like that stuff bores me, and in fact I'm not good at it. In fact I'm very bad at it. So that's why I have other people to do that. So here's my point, right? I've been in Malaysia over the last few days and it's been crazy. Like it's been super cool. I've hung out with amazing people. I've obviously been speaking in KL and also in Penang, and there's been like flight changes and it's been nuts and it's just been crazy. And it probably is the first time in maybe a good 12 months, to be honest, that I've really taken my eye off the ball in terms of my business, where, you know, like if you go to my page, I've still been showing up, I've still been writing and posting and live stream and doing all that because, I mean, that's what I do. But in terms of, you know, the day-to-day running and the sales activity, hey Ante, and everything like that, you know, this is probably the first time in the last year that I've really kind of just let it go and just kind of thought, well, look, I've got so much going on. I really need my focus here in Malaysia with the crowd and with the people. And you know, it's the first time that I've kind of just been like, okay, cool, I'll just let that go, and you know, it'll be fine, right? Now, it was all fine. The moral of the story was it was all fine. And what's really interesting though is something that I want to share with you in a second. But it's funny because some of my team, like, they were like, Regan's gone missing, like where is she? And then all of a sudden they get all these emails answered all at once. Hey Emma, welcome. And you know, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, I've pretty much completely stepped away from my business for the last 5 to 7 days, whatever it is, right? Hey guys. And what's really funny is that over that last week, I made more money than I did in this online business the week before. Hey Eric, when I was technically like focusing on it, right? When I was like actively in there, when I was like, okay, I'm going to do daily sales activity, and I was literally doing everything I usually do in my business. So how is it that I made more money last week when I completely stepped away from my business, right? And for most people, to be completely honest, the way they've done things, the way they've set things up, that's not the case, right? If they take their eye off the ball and if they take their head out of the game, their business suffers and their business drops. And I was actually really shocked on this, because those of you who work with me closely know that I'm really all over my money stuff. Like, I track my income daily. I know exactly down to the cent exactly what's going in and what's going out. Like, I'm really onto that stuff. I have huge, you know, goals in my online business every month, and I pretty much always hit them, right, because of the intention and the clarity that I have around it. So it was a really strange feeling for me to literally just kind of just release that and and not look at that stuff for the last 5, 6, 7 days, and even a weirder feeling to come back and go, oh my gosh, okay, this has actually been a really amazing week. And you know, every week has been great, but great energy in the room, warm crowd, absolutely. It was a very, very warm crowd in Malaysia. They're awesome. So I had this mind-blowing moment where I was like, all right, I've made more money in this past week, and I've taken my focus completely off my business. And then I thought to myself, you know what, other people need to know how to do this. They really do. Like, how, you know, what would it be like if so many other people knew that really they could step away if they needed to, if they wanted to, or if they had to, right? Like, if shit hit the fan and something went on, like with your family or something, and you literally, you were kind of forced to step away, like, what would that mean for your income, right? What would that mean for your stability and your security? What would that mean for the growth of your business? And it really comes down to how you're setting everything up, what intention are you putting behind it, and what systems are you using in order to generate your income, right? Like, hey Christine, awesome. So I really want you to think about that right now, and I want you to think about, you know, if you were to step away from everything, if you were to just stop for a week or 2 or a month, you know, what would happen, right? And what would that mean in terms of financially? What would that mean in terms of the growth of your business? Just say yes if you can hear me, guys. I think the internet's a bit in and out here. Christine's a rock star. You should all go follow Christine. She just joined. She's absolutely epic, and we had a day in Bali recently. She's a rock star. She'll get what I'm talking about. Okay, so I was literally having this weird moment, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, more people need to know how to do this. Hey, Christine. More people need to know how to do this. More people need to know how to make money online. More people need to know how to have it happen actually really fast, right? Everything that I do to generate income, the gap between getting an idea and actually monetizing it is generally no more than 24 to 48 hours, right? So I really do have quite a cool system where it doesn't have to take like weeks or months or even years to build something out. You know, if you make a decision that you want to do something and you get a really cool idea and you know how to get to a really cool idea and you know what actually it's going to monetize and how it's going to work, then honestly the distance between that download and the idea and actually getting it into action can be really, 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 really short, okay? So here's the cool idea, right? I was like, I've got this really freaking cool idea. I was like, more people need to know how to do this. More people need to know how to set up automated online income. More people need to know how to do this in a way where once you get it up and running, it's going to keep running, right? That's the ultimate goal. And you know what? Chances are if you love what you do, you're going to be actually in the moment, you're going to be actually, you know, inside your business every day and doing the active things. But again, what if you want to step away? And what if you need to step away, right? So give me a yes if this is sounding cool. Give me a yes if you actually get this. Give me some love hearts, by the way, if you're like, oh my gosh, I totally get this. If you're someone who is going, okay, cool, yeah, I definitely need to set up some automated income. It would be amazing to have it online, to do it anywhere in the world, and it would be super cool knowing that everything's going to grow and accelerate if I did actually need to step away. Awesome, right? Leverage, baby. So what I'm going to do, what I'm thinking of doing, right? I'm thinking of doing, if you guys want it, right? I'm not going to do it if you don't want it, obviously. I know how to do this stuff. I don't need to teach myself how to do this stuff. But if you guys want to learn, I am going to run a course, an online course, a training, and it is going to be literally how to create automated online income in 5 days. Right? And to me, that's generous, because when I do this stuff, I automate it and I get it up and running in 24 to 48 hours, right? So I'm going to give you 5 days to do this. I'm going to run it as a challenge, okay? It's going to be in a private group. It's going to be hardcore. It's going to be super cool, but it's also going to be in a way where if you miss a day or you can't be on live, then you get all the recordings so you can actually work through this, right? So we're going to take you literally from 0 to monetization in 5 days. Or if you're already online, we're going to take whatever results you're getting and we're going to accelerate that, and we're going to crank it up, baby, so that you can really accelerate this stuff. And again, remember, this is all within the intention of going, okay, how do we set this up so it's online, so you can be location free, so you can do this from your laptop. See, laptop, there it is. It's hanging out everywhere with me from anywhere in the world, currently Malaysia, right? And do it in a way where you can set it up, and then if you need to walk away, or you choose to walk away, or you just have a day where you don't want to show up, then it's actually okay, and the money continues to come in. basically, if you stop, your business doesn't stop. Okay, so I want you to give me a hell yes right there in the comments. If you're watching this and it's the recording, give me a hell yes as well. And if I get enough love on this, if I get enough people actually wanting this, then I will launch it, I will roll it out. It is going to be super freaking cool, and it's going to be a no-brainer offer because I really want to help as many people as possible actually get amazing results in this. Alright, so hell yes, Wendy, you're awesome. I love you. I haven't chatted to you in ages. I hope you're awesome. Hey Erin, cool. Alright guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to jump in and do some of the things that I didn't do in my business for the last 7 days and get that done. But again, leave me a hell yes. Hey, leave me a hell yes if you want this, if it sounds like a freaking cool idea. I think it's freaking awesome. It's very much the crux of how I do everything online, and I'm excited to share it with those of you that are like, okay, cool, I get this, I'm ready for this right now. Alright, so have an absolutely epic day, guys. I am going to love you and leave you, and of course, remember, absolutely can have it all. Ciao.